Welcome to AMS. Today in this video we are going to solve a question and our given question is x plus under root y equal to x square and x minus y under root y is equal to x cube, and this is our given equation and we should solve this equation for x and y. In order to solve these equations for x and y, first I am representing first equation, which is x plus under root y is equal to x square, as equation number 1, and the second equation x minus under root y equal to x cube, I am representing this equation as equation number 2. In order to solve both of these equations, we should use the method which is simultaneous method. It means that we should solve both of these equations simultaneously and find the answer for x and y. For this purpose, first we should add up both of these equations. As a result, this plus under root xy and minus under root xy cancel out together. As a result, we should get 2x is equal to x cube plus x square, because when we add up both of these x, we will get 2x, and when we add both of these values, we should get x cube plus x square. Now in the next step, this 2 will go to the other side of the equation and it will convert into x cube plus x square minus 2x is equal to 0. This will be our new equation. Now in the next step, we should take common x from whole expression. As a result, we should get x square plus x minus 2 equal to 0 as a remaining value. Now in the next step, we should factorize this equation, because we can see that here this is a quadratic equation and we can easily factorize this equation by factorization method. After factorizing this equation, we should get x square plus 2x minus x minus 2. This equation will convert in this equation after factorizing this equation, and x, which is a common value from entire this equation, will remain same. Equal to 0 will remain same. Now in the next step, we should take common x from both of these value and minus 1 from both of these value. As a result, we should get x into x plus 2. When we take common x from both of these value, x plus 2 will be the remaining value. When we take minus 1 common from both of these value, we should get x plus 2 as a remaining value, and this is the entire equation after taking common from these entire equation. Now in the next step, we should arrange whole of these equation. How? Simply this x will remain same. When we take common x plus 2 from entire expression, we should get x plus 2 as a common value. As a result, x minus 1 will be the remaining value, which will be equal to 0. Now in the next step, we should equate these three equations equal to 0, and we will get x is equal to 0, x minus 1 equal to 0, and x plus 2 equal to 0. This is the direct value for the x, but here we should find the value of x. How? Simply this one minus 1 will go to the other side of the equation and it will convert into x is equal to 1, and this plus 2 will go to the other side of the equation and it will convert into minus 2. So here we find three values for the x is equal to 0, x is equal to 1, and x is equal to minus 2, and we should insert one by one the value of x inside the equation number 1, and we should get the value of y. So first we should insert x is equal to 0 inside the equation number 1. It means that we will replace x is equal to 0 inside equation number 1 from x. As a result, we should get y 0 plus under root y equal to 0 square. After simplify this whole equation, we should get y is equal to 0, and this is the answer for this x is equal to 0 for y. So here we get the order pair is 0, 0. It means that when we put 0 or the value of x is 0, then at this moment inside this equation the value of y will be also 0. Now in the next step, we should replace x is equal to 1 inside the equation number 1. As a result, we should get 1 plus under root y equal to 1 square. And in the next step, this plus 1 will go to the other side of the equation and convert into minus 1, and square of 1 will be equal to 1. Under root y will remain same. After solving this whole equation, we should get y is equal to 0, because this 1 and this 1 will cancel out together and we will get 0. And if we apply squaring on the both sides of the equation, y will be 0. So here we get another order pair for this equation, which is 1, 0. It means that when we insert 1, or when we have a value of x equal to 1, then we will get the value of y equal to 0. Now in the next step, we should insert x is equal to minus 10 inside the equation 1 at the place of x. As a result, we should get minus 2 plus under root y equal to minus 2 square. Now in the next step, minus 2 square will convert into 4 after squaring, and this minus 2 will go to the other side of the equation and convert into plus 2. In the next step, 4 plus 2 will be equal to 6, and when we apply squaring on the both sides of the equation, then we should get y, this 2 and this square and this root will cancel out together, which will be equal to y, and 6 square will be 36. So here we get another order pair, which is for the value of minus 2, the equation we will get the value of y is 36 for this equation. So here we have three solutions, 0, 0, 1, 0 and minus 2, 36 for both of these equations after solving simultaneously for x and y. I hope this video will be very useful to all of you. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.